Okay. I think we should clarify things here. Now, you're saying that aliens have infiltrated our government and are now running the country. Boy, that's some claim. Does the president know all about this? Yeah? I sure as hell never voted a little green man into office. Or should I say, little green president?
We have proof as far back as 1963 that the American military cut a deal with the Greys in return for certain technological advancements. There are certain secret classifications that not even the president is privy to. You'll find that President Clinton tried to open these classifications in his first meetings with the military on the Star Wars project. He found out that the weaponry was not aimed at the Soviets, but was aimed outwards to the stars.
Okay, so let me try to understand what you're saying here. Now, the Star Wars project, and that's not the movie we're talking about here, folks. The Star Wars project is still ongoing, despite the 1999 Trans-Global Peace Accord, which we all signed. And you're saying that the lasers are pointing outwards to the stars? So what? Are we at war with these guys?
Okay, look. We don't fully understand what they want from us.
How about our bodies? Or maybe they're only interested in our minds.
You're closer than you think on both counts. Well, we could just be their harvest.
Don't you think they're here to help us? They don't hurt us. They're like doctors. They have feelings of kindness towards us. They feel like we do. They are coming, for they are legion.
Whoa, wait. This is getting out of hand here. We're gonna take a break now. We're gonna be right back, okay, with this nutcase. Okay, thanks for that. We're talking aliens and the secret government, okay? Who's on line one?
Listen, I only got one thing to say on these so-called aliens.
We're listening, you're talking.
Oh, well, if they're so good, how come they ain't taking us over? And how come they keep crashing their UFOs?
Why don't you tell us, caller?
If they got all these things you say they got, then they could just wipe us out like that. What are they waiting for then? Well, I don't even believe in any of that shit.
Don't say shit on the radio, boy. You're on the air line 4. Do you believe in him?
Yeah, I do. An experience happened to me that made me believe. I worked for the Wackenhut division. Oh, can I say that on radio?
You just did.
I worked for them in the Four Corner area, you know, laying these lines.
Yeah.
There wasn't phone lines or cable. They didn't carry electricity or nothing. We didn't know what they were, and not even the engineers could say what those lines were for. And every night we saw these things like planes or jets.
Yeah.
Seemed to come out of the ground in the restricted area.
Right.
Lights moving in the sky at impossible speed. Some of the guys said that they'd worked on a tunnel they said was connected to an underground city. They said that they were carrying out experiments down there on animals and humans.
Right.
They got bodies of aliens and crashed UFOs which they're trying to fly. And something called Dreamgate that the Indians knew about.
It's not an ectosense. It's not even a neurophil. What's more, it contains no harmful additives or alkostems. Watermelon sugar, a refreshing pick-me-up that picks you up and keeps you up. Watermelon sugar, pure, simple. Nature's way of saying, we care about you.
Arcadia, bringing you all the news you need to know.
Arcadia, making dreams come true. The time is 6:15. This is Joe Sapeski, bringing you the best from the West on KWBR on 101072. On a day that saw the militia take back West Idaho from the UN peacekeeping forces in some of the fiercest fighting scenes since Chicago. Seems like there's a lot of crazy people out there. We'll bring you more on that one should we get anything. And on the day that saw Senator Bill Gates announce the takeover of the Disney Corporation by Arcadia in one of the most vicious takeovers this century.
It's not a...
This stuff that you guys are talking about, the Man in Black, the bunkers, the mind control, the communities under Utah, this is the kind of stuff that if you get into this far enough, makes people crazy. It makes them crazy.
Sometimes life can get a little dull, even in the fast lane, which is why you need to treat yourself to a neural vacation and rediscover who you really are. At Arcadia, we know that you work hard, and that's why our Dream Team developed the 4-2-Get system, Dream Time, a fully programmed synaptic break that takes you out and away from the drudgery and tedium of everyday life. Live out your fantasies in a choice of 4 breathtaking scenarios. Brave World for the medieval adventurist and thrill seeker. Star World for those who like a little cosmic danger on alien planets. Water World for those of you who want to sail the Caribbean waves on a 17th century galleon. And finally, Love World for those who seek a whole lot of sensuality and plenty of fun. There's something here for everyone. Check in with your Arcadia dealer at the Hollywood Center and book yourself a passage on Dreamtime, an experience you won't forget. Arcadia, we're working for you.
It's time, 11:42. Federal agents are investigating whether 2 Rockwell scientists killed in an explosion last year were illegally blowing up toxic wastes.
¿Y qué culpa tengo yo si a ti nunca te gustó?
When we feel tired and run down, it's just our body's way of saying, give me a break. It's not an exercise. It's not even a neurophil. What's more, it contains no harmful additives or alcostems. Watermelon sugar, refreshing pick-me-up that picks you up and keeps you up. Watermelon sugar, pure, simple. Nature's way of saying, we care about you.
Recuerde, no se pierda esta gigantesca venta de verano que se está llevando a cabo en Shoot for Sale, en la esquina de Baray Boulevard y Victoria en Baray, con cientos de estilos y más de 50,000 pares de zapatos a increíbles bajos precios, solo en Shoot for Sale. En Baray.
minimized cost of their services, too. Sure helped me make the best choice.
Compliment. I think you're the best talk show host in KFI.
Auditor 5, this is Sector Angel. Auditor 5, this is Sector Angel. Order spec. Spec is order. Order spec. Spec is order. Auditor 5, this is Sector Angel. Auditor 5, this is Sector Angel. Order spec. Spec is order. Order spec. Spec is order. Auditor 5, this is Sector Angel.
Then, when you see the white man come into the Four Corners area and try and take it, you will see the danger sign, cobwebs in the sky, the last stage before the great purification. The fourth world ends with water. The fifth world ends in fire. Fire in heaven, rolling thunder.
My name is Edgar Case. In the real world, I was a healer. They called me the Sleeping Prophet because in my dreams, I could travel to the past and the future. I found that we return to this world many times. Some of us were born even as far back as Atlantean times. These are the lost angels. Those that destroyed Atlantis are here again. Good and evil entities, here to fight the last battle, the Armageddon. Be patient. You will need to think about this. What do you see? This is the Dream Gate. The gateway back to the end of the first world. One of the lodges is trying to deceive you. You must choose in the end between the lodges. What lies behind the mask? A devil or an angel? And here, even the angels are masked. The entity that will open the dream gate for you has the tarot card. The door is unlocked. Find it. On the head, a crown. As above, so below. As above, so below.
Projects, the most secret projects our U.S. military has going. The U-2, the SR-71, stealth fighter, also during the mission they've been rendered immobile, transported to a craft, confronted by alien creatures and taken to an
And
operating
upholding the
room
Constitution is not extreme. And believing in the right to keep and bear arms is neither paranoid nor is it dangerous.
I mean, there's a variety of experiments or examinations that take place during the course of an abduction. If during the course
everybody out there that he's got $10 million, he's glad that someone will. And if you were on trial, wouldn't you want the dream team to say to you?
Something's going to happen on that day. Something's going to happen on that day.